Hey everybody, welcome back to Gear Night. My name's Ross.
I'm Alec.
Thank you for tuning in and liking and subscribing and all of those things. Tonight we are checking out the JHS Kilt V2. It's a sweet pedal. It's a Swiss Army knife of a pedal. And Alec, we both have this pedal on our board.
We both have it. You've bought it twice because I bought yours.
Yes, I've bought this pedal twice. It's that good. In fact, when I got done with all of my experimenting with the digital world, this was like the second pedal that I bought.
Nice. Yeah. You
Right
went
behind
full Kemper, Helix, and then went into the Kilt.
Yeah.
OG.
I bought a double barrel and a Kilt, and I was like, I know I can
done here.
accomplish anything here.
Yeah.
So, cool. Well, let's get into some tones. Alec, what guitar are you playing today?
I'll tell you, Ross, this is a reissue Fender Jazzmaster 60s nitrocellulose lacquered guitar with, you probably wondering what these pickups are because they're not buzzing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Lindy Fralin noiseless Jazzmaster pickups.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they're perfect. Turn that pedal on real quick, just super quick. No hum.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's really
Jazzmasters
great.
are loud.
Yeah, that's awesome. And for those who aren't watching,
Oh,
What-
yeah. If they're
what color is
listening.
that? Yeah.
You hear this?
yeah,
That's,
it's got a thing.
I think that's surf green. That's surf green.
Is it?
Not actually 100% sure. Surf
Okay.
green might be
Seafoam green.
seafoam green. I don't know.
It's one of the greens. It looks cool. All right, so we've got the surf/seafoam green guitar Jazzmaster running directly into the Kilt V2, and then behind me here, if we need any delay, we've got the Strymon Volante. If we need any reverb, we've got the Walrus Audio R1, and for our amp cab, we've got the Walrus Audio ACS1. Nothing special. Fender setting. All of the knobs are at noon, and for those who care,
And you probably should.
yeah, we're running a David Hislop IR. 12-inch greenback, 12157. Bunch of stuff. No one cares. All right. Give us a clean tone one more time, and we'll get into the pedal. Sounds great. And here's the Kilt. All of the switches are down. All of the knobs are at noon. Monster sound.
Yeah, big, nice, overdriven,
Sounds like an ampy
saturated
thing.
Yeah,
I like it.
it's dark.
Oh, it is a little dark. Let's talk about that. So one of the switch options that we have here is it's called a flat or cut switch. Those are the options. I assume it's called a cut switch. Sure. It's right here. It's the first one. So flat is going to be a flat EQ. Cut is going to cut bass. Okay. So let's try that out. We said it was a little dark, so let's try it.
Yep,
Big fan.
that's what that does.
I like that. Cutting through mix.
Cutting through a mix. Probably, yeah.
Do you think they call it that for?
That might be what they actually call it.
That might be. All right. Let's put that back down. Let's go ahead and test out the gain in this normal mode here.
Okay.
And let's just bring it all the way back down. Give me just a chord here. Wow, a lot of tones in there.
Yeah.
Some very light tones as well.
Yeah, you could totally do that as a first stage.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be a
want to,
Swiss
but-
Army knife of a pedal from everything that I've read and honestly all the other YouTube videos that I watched on this pedal. So it does the light gain stuff like we just showed there. It'll do some heavier overdrive, and then it'll even do distortion and fuzz.
What more do you want?
I'm not really sure what you want. That's why it's one of the first pedals that I bought.
Yeah.
So that was with all the switches down. Let's go ahead and engage. It's called G1. It's the second switch right here. That's going to be just a little bit more overdrive.
More overdrive.
More
Okay.
overdrive. So here it is with everything down.
Cool.
That sounds good. I cut the bass a little bit because when when I get into the high overdrive stuff, it gets a little,
Yeah.
potentially a little bit woolly there.
Dark,
So
yeah.
All right, let's check out G2. This is supposed to be distortion-ish type stuff. So here it is clean. And here's G2. Go one more time. All the gain up. Yeah, so with when you start, in my mind, when you start flipping the switches and getting more gain and all that type of stuff, and you start really trying to get some heavier sounds, you either need to brighten it up or you need to cut the bass.
Yeah.
Because if not, it'll get like this.
Yep.
And that's what you don't want in a mix. Because
Right.
then your sound guy will be going, hey, man, the heck?
Where are you?
Yeah. I've lost you.
I've lost you.
All right. Let's go ahead and let's put G2 back on there again. I am going to engage the cut switch, and then we'll work on the tone. I was doing that a little bit. So
Okay.
here it is with gain at 3 o'clock. It's like, I feel like they dialed it in. It's like right on the edge of where like my ears are starting to go like,
Yeah.
but it doesn't do that.
Which like this replaced, I was kind of trying to use a rat before this.
Sure.
And like a rat, that's like where it starts and then it gets brighter from there. It's insane.
Hey, we just wanted to take a second and let you know about some of the sponsors of this podcast. Alec, who are the sponsors today?
I'll tell you, Ross, today's sponsor is brought to you by the 35 minutes I drove out of my way last week to find a Quiznos and found out it was closed when I got there. And most of them are closed now. Quiznos not doing well. I looked it up. Like, they're really not doing well.
Hey, everybody, get to Quiznos. Back to the program.
Yeah.
Before we go into the fuzz, give me one note. I'm going to leave the gain where it's at, and I'm going to switch through these gains just so people
a
can.
Note or a chord?
Sorry.
Okay.
Chord.
Oh, I didn't know.
Or whatever. There you
Sweet.
go. Just so you can see the
that's
difference
smart.
in comparison and all that type of stuff. All right, let's get into one of my favorite sounds. I don't necessarily use it live all that much, but
Right.
boy, do I just,
Yeah, the fuzz.
when I'm practicing, it's just on all the time.
Yeah, it was like a riff machine.
Yeah, it really is. So let's go ahead and leave the cut switch engaged because it does get pretty bassy. So when you turn both G1 and G2 up, you get what they say on the JHS site is like a spitty fuzz. So let's do it. Here's the two gains off. And here they both are on.
I don't know.
Wow. I just love that sound.
Yeah.
Tell me if you were feeling this too. But this is like two fuzzes in one.
Yes. Yeah.
When you turn it up past noon, you get like it's almost less spitty, but just thick. Mm-hmm. Like just a thick fuzz that's just freaking massive. And then when you turn it counterclockwise, so like 9-ish, it gets really Velcro-y and spitty, and like you try and sustain a note and it'll like cut out, and it does that whole vibe, which
is sweet.
Yeah, you've had pedals that do either one of those things like really well.
Yeah.
Real quick, let's just, because it's something that I do, let's put a little slapback delay on this fuzz sound. and see if we can get some cool stuff. Dude.
Slap back on Fuzz.
Yeah.
It's cool.
That's the ticket.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the ticket right there. All right, so I just did some quick Googling here. Brand new, they are $199 for like
Not
4
bad.
pedals.
Yeah.
So,
That's really great. And a handmade in the USA, like, pedal,
yeah, I think so.
right?
Yeah, Kansas City.
Yeah.
Shout out. And then on Reverb, I was just taking a look at them as well. The lowest one, $170, $15 shipping. Buy a new pedal if he's not going to go down a little bit on that price. That's where my heart is, and I feel like everyone should own this pedal. And we're slowly convincing all of our
I was going to
friends to
say,
buy this
everyone we know, I'm a person who hates when people have the things that I have, kind of, but it totally makes sense when it comes to this pedal. We've told so many people just to get it.
Yeah, 2 other people that we know in the last month have bought it. So,
Yep.
and all of you should buy it as well.
Heck yeah.
There we go.
It's seriously, you can't miss.
It's awesome. There is one thing that before they buy it, they probably want to know.
Everyone's probably wondering.
It's the hurdle that people need to understand before they spend $200 for a pedal.
It's
Yeah, and it's simply will it Panama?
Yeah,
I don't
great.
know.
There you go.
Again with the yeah,
There it is.
dude.
It-
That Panama's the heck out of Panama.
It, yeah, you're not wrong. I love it.
I'm just making up stuff, and it's true.
It's better than I do with my hands.
What? Can I get your rating on that?
It's I've given a lot of, I feel like some other 9s, but I'm going 9.2.
Dude, that's literally the number that I was
Really?
going to say. Yes, 9.2. 9.2 on the Panama rating. Panama approved. Super versatile. Swiss Army knife of a pedal. Can go anywhere in your chain. Let's be honest here. Everybody needs it.
3rd stage, 2nd stage. Yeah, it's my favorite 3rd stage. Like, add it to a Morning Glory.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah. That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's the ticket. All right. That was Gear Night with the JHS Pedals Kilt version 2. Thank you so much for hanging out and joining us. And I don't know, we're just goofing off over here. So thanks for that. And be sure to like and subscribe. Let us know if there's anything that you want to see. Different guitars, different pedals. We can put a Morning Glory in front of this, like you said, and try it out for those who are interested in that. So, all right. That's it. See you guys.
Bye. I don't know what the real...